This is 7 National News. In our top story this evening, a number of internal and external road projects at a total cost of 271 million dirhams have been approved by the committee tasked with following up on the orders of UAE President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The current projects complement the committee's plan to develop and establish a network of modern roads in the country, enabling it to keep pace with the construction boom, the steady increase in the population and expanding transportation. The committee approved carrying out the Al Yabsa Bypass Road project, in which a 14-kilometre ring road will be constructed at a cost of 196 million dirhams. And the second phase of this project will be completed in the second half of 2014. Among other expansions, the committee also approved the development and construction of various internal roads in Fujairah and Dibba at a cost of estimated at 64 million dirhams. The UAE has the second highest prevalence of diabetes in the world at 19.5%, and is estimated that this figure will go up to 21% by 2025, according to the International Diabetes Federation. A recently conducted study revealed that more than 168,000 diabetes patients in the UAE are at amputation risk due to complications relating to unhealed wounds. A campaign titled Save the Feet is to be launched in an effort to raise awareness on the preventive measures of diabetic conditions and the health-related risks. Medical practitioners state that many doctors focus only on the wounds and try to control diabetes, but don't pay enough attention to poor blood circulation in the feet and related problems which could lead to the possibility of amputations.
That I always tell my patients that they have to do a daily foot exam themselves. So every single day they need to look at the soles of both their feet before they go to sleep. The reason for this is because the diabetics typically get their nerves affected and they become insensate. So imagine standing on a piece of burning wood or charcoal and you don't feel it. So this is how this typically tends to progress and affects their nerves. That's the main reason why they develop small little injuries that then fester, become bigger, or more importantly, go deeper. And that's why they tend to have the risk of having an amputation. I don't want to cause a public scare by saying they're at risk of an amputation. I would go a little bit short of that and say they're at risk of having significant problems that can predispose them to having amputations.
Dubai Customs foiled an attempt to smuggle 250 grams of marijuana through the Dubai International Airport. A statement released by Dubai Customs today revealed that a person arriving from an Asian country was in possession of a box that contained the prohibited substance upon arrival at Terminal 3. After passing through an X-ray machine, customs officials then manually inspected the box and found a set of books containing marijuana. When questioned, the suspect said he was not aware of the contents of the package. The suspect is currently being detained by Dubai police. 24 of the UAE's top achievers have been selected to participate in this year's Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Scholars Program, as announced by New York University Abu Dhabi this week. The prestigious academic program was launched in 2008 as per the directives of the Abu Dhabi government. It is now in its 5th year and continues to encourage 3rd and 4th year students to challenge their intellect in the rigorous intellectual, cross-cultural and leadership enrichment program from September 2012 to April 2013. Receiving over 150 applications from federal institutions, including higher colleges of technology, Zayed University and United Arab Emirates University, Deputy Director of the program, Angela Farida Magali, stated that the shortlisting process was a challenging one, as all candidates had impressive repertoires to their names.
Well, all our scholars, before they even come to the program, really have demonstrated leadership ability. They're involved in volunteer projects throughout the UAE. They sit on committees, on student council. They're many times leaders in their universities. They're entrepreneurs. Some of them have their own businesses. They're artists who have had their artwork exhibited in galleries here. So they're really amazing coming into the program. And then within the program, they're just able to further develop those leadership and entrepreneurial skills.
The program currently has a total of 74 alumni, some of whom have gone on to pursue graduate degrees at international or UAE-based institutions, in addition to a number of others who have pursued professional careers. Nasser Al-Falasi and Abdullah Al-Hayden are among these.
I'm able to understand things or look things in different point of view, especially when it comes to debates or arguments. I'm able to support my arguments with evidence and facts and do all that research. And that's one of the big benefits I got from.
At the beginning, I was not that open with public speaking, to be honest. I was always the quietest one in the class. So after completing the program, I came more open to speaking. So as I'm doing this interview right now, if you have come to me before the program, I wouldn't do any TV interview or anything else. So that was the toughest thing for me.
This coming school year, Stepping Stones in Dubai is planning to push the boundaries even further for the inclusion in society of children with special needs. The internationally recognised organisation is introducing a new program. The initiative is in response to the need for more pre-vocational courses for those aged between 12 and 15 years and vocational courses for those between 15 to 17 years. The program will engage professionals in various fields to provide youngsters life skills that will allow them to become independent and valuable contributors to society.
So we're looking at setting up a project where the children will have their own company to upcycle products to sell in the community at a craft fair, and we're looking at maybe having our first craft fair in December through the Arty that's held every month in Times Square. And so the children will upcycle the products themselves with assistance, and then they'll also be assigned different roles within the company. They'll be involved in selling the products, and they'll also profit themselves, and most importantly from the sales on the products. So they're kind of learning different business skills. They're also becoming more independent. They're going to be profiting from what they're making. So it's kind of a fully fledged kind of work experience, but kind of under our guidance.
Stepping Stones say they hope to gain more partners for this endeavour. Dubai-based Murdoch University is among the first entities to provide a platform for the students. A wide range of immersion programs are on offer, including IT, design and business, to cater to the students' varying interests. Job coaching and community career placement considerations will also be available.
What we're doing is we're trying to incorporate what is already in place in the United States. What we have in the United States is we have placement straight from high school. You have that need. You have the ability to go into a grocery store and see those students with special needs bagging, or in libraries, they're, putting books in order, or even more so, they're in, a computer job where they're filing, or they're doing different types of things. And what we want to do is we want to make that active and present here.
Up next, we have your business news, so stay with us.